Hi everybody, welcome to Savi's Palette. Today on Savi's Palette, I'm going to serve you a very special spiced up peanuts from the state of Karnataka called Congress peanuts. Let's just go straight up and to the kitchen and start working on my Congress peanuts. Okay, here we are all set to prepare the spiced up Congress peanuts. And here are the peanuts and all different spices which I'm going to talk about as I'm going to make them. One of the key ingredients, two key ingredients in this Congress peanuts are lots of curry leaves and hing or asafoetida. These two are very key and we don't want to skimp on them. So first thing what I do is I will fry up these curry leaves dry and then crush them up into powders to add to the Congress peanuts. So let's do that and let's move over to the pan right here, which is all heated up. Here are the curry leaves. I'm going to go ahead and fry these up. I have a heated pan. I'm not going to put any oil in the pan because we want to fry this dry. So we're going to go ahead and fry till it becomes nice and crunchy. So you can see, as you can see, it's nicely fried up and it's dry and crunchy. So we will take this over and move it to the plate. Turn off the heating and just move the curry leaves to the plate here. And I'll wait for this to cool down and crush it up. Okay, so we're crushing up the fried curry leaves. As you can see, it crushes up really nicely once it's dry. So you want to make it as fine as possible to get into a nice curry powder. So here you go. Here's all the curry leaves powdered finely. And this comes up to about 2 to 3 teaspoons. So this is such an important part of this dish that you won't go wrong with putting more. So let's take it down to the pan which is being heated. So I'll show you how we start this procedure. I have put it in a low heat. 2 tablespoons of olive oil goes in. And we quickly add all the spices. So this is about 2 teaspoons of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of pepper powder, half a teaspoon of turmeric, half a teaspoon of sugar, and then I have about half a teaspoon of citric acid. And I put in a lot of hing. I told you that's such a critical part of this dish. And my peanuts are already salted, so I'm not going to add a lot more salt to it. I just add about half a teaspoon of salt. And this is ready to go. So I'm just going to have to spread it out. So we're going to, remember, we don't want our spices to burn. So we're going to just, once it reaches the thing, I'm going to turn off the stove. And one thing I forgot to put is our fried curry leaves. But the stove is turned off and we'll let this kind of cool down a little. So here it is, I'm letting the spices cool a little bit. So the peanuts, I have about 20 ounces of peanuts here, and these are pre-roasted and salted, so that's why the reason I added very little salt. All these spices are to your taste and you can increase or decrease any of those. I do have to say that the asafoetida and the curry leaves are very key, and also the citric acid. It's very critical to the flavor of this Congress peanuts. So I'm going to go ahead and add the peanuts to the spices, and then we're going to have to try to just mix them up. Make sure the spices coat the peanuts. So as you can see, the peanuts are very well coated with the spices and they are ready to be served. So I'm going to serve our peanuts in this dish. So here you go. The spiced up Congress peanuts are ready. I'm going to give it a quick taste. All the spices are perfect. It's a little bit more spicy for me and we like it that way, but definitely you can modify all the different ingredients, the chili powder and the pepper, to your taste. So thank you very much for watching Savi's Palette. If you like it, please like, comment and share, and I hope to see you again in my next episode.